The breaking news here today is that the winner of the last race, episode 3 in Dubai, has been disqualified for reasons initially thought to be various Illuminati-related incidents.
Oh, hell no!
Hello there guys and welcome, it is Niran here, and today it is time for the return of the Grid Online series here on Grid Autosport. Today it is time for what I do believe is episode number 4 of the series. We are here, as you can see, in the Super Tourers, i.e. the V8 Supercars. We're here in Algarve, just looking through there. Some of the other drivers will be starting 10th on the grid here in this 3-lap race. It's certainly going to be an interesting one. We're in a Holden Commodore in a Razor livery, and it's just like after the absolute carnage of last episode, which I've just realised was it episode 4 or episode 5? It's become clear to me I can't count to 5 or 4, depending on what the last episode was. Nevertheless, we've actually got a surprisingly good start, and down into turn 1, we're going around the outside. In 8th place, we've been hit by number 2 in his rather nice looking blue and white livery. Been hit again from behind, but we managed to recover. We're in 8th place. The guy behind has lost his bonnet already. We've been driving for, well, what? 20 odd seconds? That's ridiculous. Been pummeled down into 9th. There's dust flying. 3 cars into the grass there, all the same colour. Don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but still a Holden Commodore gets out of shape, and we're now up into 5th place. The door is willing to break free there as someone behind makes an absolutely outrageous move there, and in fact it climatizes. It culminates. That is the word. I was looking for a posh word. I'd forgotten what it was, alright, don't judge. But it culminated. You know what? Forget it. Someone's in the gravel, in the kitty litter behind. Someone's in the infield, in the grass on the inside. This is a French kicker car. And somehow we're into 3rd already. We're 3rd already here. We've gone up the inside of a French kicker guy. Got a Welsh guy in front of us as well. And we are on the podium. No, I hadn't even finished saying the word and we're already off the podium. We're down into 4th place though now, behind this French kicker car, going into this extremely hard corner, trying to go around the outside here of this kicker holder. It's going to quite work. We're trying to get the switch back, though he gets an awful run out of the corner. Big fishtail, big slide. We're at the inside. Massive snap of oversteer from himself, and that might have cost him, but what? How? Where did he buy the grip from to go around the outside there and not get a corner cutting penalty? See, this is another thing. He could easily have got a corner cutting penalty then for going wide. How does that even happen? How would you get a corner cutting penalty for doing the opposite of cutting the corner? This happens to me on a regular, this happens to me on the daily. I can't believe I've just said on the daily, but it happens to me a lot. In fact, I'm quite surprised I didn't get one there. In the meantime, whilst I think about that paradox situation, the kicker dude in front is actually doing a pretty good job of catching the Welsh guy in front, and it looks as if we may have a 3-way dice for 2nd place. The dude in the lead's taken off. He's practically in Spain. You know, that's the distance that he has got over us. It's pretty appalling. We similarly have a huge gap back to 5th and 6th place battling, so at least 4th place surely is cemented unless we roll similarly like we did in episode 1 or 2. It could well have been, because I can't count, as proven at the start of the episode, but still, we're all over the back of this French guy still. We can't really make a move, not quite close enough to make a move into any of these sharp corners a la here, this right hairpin that we're going into, a lot of camber. It's a nice corner, but we haven't made a move stick there, and the Welsh guy still with a pretty comfortable gap in front of us too. I'm sorry, I just need to get on the podium after my disqualification in whatever number episode we had last time. I really need to make a move. That guy's gone too deep, the kicker guy's gone too deep, but still manages to get the required tractions to make it out of the corner before I can. I don't understand how he's made a little bit of a hash of the last corner as well, and he still hasn't got a corner cutting penalty. That corner is completely and utterly overpowered, but we're in the slipstream. We are abusing the slipstream. We're going up the inside. We're not even going to need turn 1. We're just going to breeze past and up into 3rd place yet again. We're on the podium, a dab on the brake there, just managing to keep it together there, coming through this first corner, or last corner if you're doing it the right way around. Actually, the leader appears to have made a mistake somewhere, because he's actually visible now, but still, this Welsh guy is actually looking pretty takeable as well here in 2nd place, and it's looking like we might just take 2nd here. We might actually just take 2nd as the French guy spins behind. I'm not even confident how he did it. It didn't even look as if he was spinning. He just continued to turn into the corner. I don't know why, what came across his mind there. to continue to turn into the corner when only green stuff was there to drive into, but still going over this little blind, it's almost like a crest, isn't it? It's almost like a jump. You can get some air on that, sorry, on the hypercars. We're not in the hypercars, we're in the Super Tourer, and we are absolutely all over the back of a fellow Super Tourer here, this Welsh guy. We're going to make a lunge at the inside. No, we bide our time for now, but we are. I mean, we're practically glued to the back. You could throw a tea cloth over the two of us and it would fit over both. We're at the inside now, coming through this tricky right-hand corner. Willie's sticking around the outside. He thinks about it. We've made the move stick, but he gets a better run up the inside now into the penultimate corner. We're thinking about the switchback. We've got the switchback done. Surely we're on the inside, but thinking back to that one where that guy went round the outside of us. Can we hold on this time? We've cut off that line, made it through into the last corner. He's absolutely all over the back of us, but I think we might just hold on. He'll get the slipstream as we bear down on the start finish line. We edge towards the left, but we give him some space and we come across the line in second place. What an end to that race there with that Welsh guy, Jack Hapgood, as I can read it from here. It would have been an absolutely magnificent three-way battle had the French guy not decided to spin. The winner there, miles in front with fastest lap as well to boot, in a pretty much all-British showdown of a lobby here today. But I really hope you enjoyed that race. I really enjoyed racing it at the time as well here at Algarve, the club circuit in those Super Tourers, as for some reason I click on the Xbox button. I don't know why, don't ask me why. Maybe to check my messages, maybe I was feeling insecure. Well, I can tell the past me that I didn't have any messages, so maybe that's the reason for my insecurity. Nevertheless, it has been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Comment about enjoying it if you enjoyed the video that much. And if you have any ways to improve the series, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. It's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a brilliant day. Enjoy yourselves. And goodbye.